Hello, geometry students. This is a video for example 1 for Geometry Topic 3, Lesson 5. The lesson essential question: how can you tell whether a figure is symmetric? Vocab, we're going to learn about point symmetry, reflection symmetry, and rotational symmetry. And in the end, you will be able to identify different types of symmetry in two-dimensional figures. Moving ahead to example 1. What transformations can be used to map the figure onto itself? Why can some figures be mapped onto themselves? A figure has symmetry if a rigid motion can map the figure onto itself. So if we can do a rigid motion that gets the object right back to exactly where it is now, or at least the look of it, then it has symmetry. This object has reflectional symmetry. If we were to reflect it about the line M, it would end up being right back where it is. It also has a reflectional symmetry about the line N. You might think it has a reflectional symmetry about a line that goes right through there, but this would end up being right over here and not over there. Those are the only two reflections for that object. It also has rotational symmetry. If we were to have the point P right in the center of it, we could rotate it 180 degrees. So the rotation 180 degrees about the point P also maps a figure onto itself. Okay, so that's what we're going to be looking for. Different types of transformations that create symmetry. Here's one for you to try. You can click pause if you want to try it on your own. What transformations map the figure onto itself? Okay, let's go with the two obvious, or the ones that they showed us before. We have a horizontal line right through the center here. Looks like it would map it onto itself. Looks like we have a vertical line that if we went right through there, it would map it onto itself. I don't think there's one here because you have this longer side and shorter side. How about point symmetry? Yeah, I think if we put the point right in the center, it could rotate 180 degrees. So I think those are I think it's the same three as what they just had in the example. The transformations that map this figure onto itself are a reflection over the vertical line through the center, a reflection over the horizontal line through the center, and a 180-degree rotation. All right, maybe they'll give us one that's a little different. Yes, this one. Click pause if you want to try this one on your own. What transformations map the figure onto itself? All right, it's a circle which has an infinite amount of lines, except it's a smiley face, so it's really only the vertical line would keep the smiley face where it is. And then as far as rotating it, I guess I could rotate 360 degrees, but that doesn't count because it's always going to be 360 degrees, so you never do 360 degrees. Let's see what they wrote. Transformation that maps a figure onto itself is a reflection over the vertical line through the center. Yep. And that's it for example 1. So you can now handle problems, whoops, sorry, I went too far. 3.5, oh no, that was right. Numbers 18 and 19. That's it for this video. Have a great day.